Have you ever thought whenever we go to get a soft drink in India, we get to see only two drinks, that is, either Coca Cola or Pepsi? Why is that? Think once. Because almost every soft drink franchise in India is owned by either Coca Cola or Pepsi. In this video, we are going to talk about business strategy of Coca Cola. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. It sounds crazy, but if you see the history of Coca-Cola, this company owns every soft drink company in every country in which it goes. मतलब जिस भी कंट्री में कंपनी जाती है उस कंट्री के सारे सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक प्लेयर्स को ख़त्म कर देती है. Actually, Coca-Cola is a huge company who has a huge capitalization, and with the help of that, this company can do almost everything. It can also work on loss leadership. भाई ये कंपनी नुकसान सह लेगी पर अपने कॉम्पिटिटर को ख़त्म करके ही मानेंगी. Let me tell you an example. Suppose there is a bottle of Coca-Cola costing for rupees 10. They will sell it for 8 rupees. Not only that, they'll also buy all the competitors' bottle from the market and crush them all. So when they came in India, there was a soft drink brand, Parle, which was very famous in India. I will tell you about that later in this video. So they bought all the competitors' product available in the market and wiped out competitors' existence in the market. And when the product were not available in the market, consumers only had two choices, that is either Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And that's how Coca-Cola got more sales, as people didn't have any other choice left for a soft drink. After some time, people got habitual of buying Coca-Cola or Pepsi and stopped consuming any other soft drinks. और फिर जैसे हमारी कंट्री में या फिर कोई भी और कंट्री में इंटरनेशनल प्रोडक्ट की ज़्यादा वैल्यू होती है और अगर उस प्रोडक्ट को कोई फेमस आदमी कंज्यूम करता है तो वैसे भी वो प्रोडक्ट फेमस हो ही जाता है. जैसे कि कोका कोला का एग्जांपल है तो इसे बिल गेट्स कंज्यूम करता है, रणबीर कपूर कंज्यूम करता है, रोनाल्डो कंज्यूम, सब कंज्यूम नहीं करते लक्ष्मण. ऐसे उसकी मार्केटिंग तो हो ही जाती है. और वैसे ही सेम कोई देश का प्रोडक्ट हो तो उसकी ज़्यादा इज्जत नहीं होती. लाइक आप ही देख लो, लोग क्या प्रेफर करेंगे, स्टारबक्स की कॉफ़ी या फिर एमबी चाय वाला की चाय. Comment down below. What would you prefer? Okay, let's back to our topic. In 1956, Pepsi came to India and tried to capture the Indian market, but got failed so badly. Because at that time, people were not able to buy a soft drink that easily. Instead of that, they used to prefer a glass of sugarcane juice, जो कि कोई भी soft drink से ज़्यादा healthy होता है. So, because of these reasons, the brand could not be able to stand in the country India. And in 1961, Pepsi gave up and left the India. And after that, Coca-Cola came in India. But Coca-Cola first did its market research that Pepsi didn't. And it captured almost 80% of the soft drink market in India. If you see the difference between Coca-Cola and Pepsi, then obviously Coca-Cola is a better brand than Pepsi in comparison of soft drinks. In 1977, a Swadeshi Andolan happened. And they decided that they can't let any other foreign company to come enter in India. So, if any other foreign brand wants to do business in India, they have to tie up their brand with an Indian brand. But, as we all know, the formula of Coca-Cola is patented and secret. And if they tied up with other brands, then definitely the formula would be leaked. So they decided not to do partnership in India and went back to their country. Now, there is only one brand in India, and that is Parle. Parle now has 100% shares in the market and established itself as a big brand of soft drinks. Parle now has a big share of soft drinks in market and few other companies have a small share. So Parle has the majority of the share now. Then in 1986, Pepsi again tried to come in India by tying up with other Indian brands. Globalization didn't happen at that time, that's why Pepsi has to tie up with other Indian brands. मतलब उस टाइम कोई भी फॉरेन कंपनी बिना इंडियन ब्रांड से टाई अप किए बिजनेस नहीं कर सकती थी. But after 1990, globalization happened in India. And then in 1991, Pepsi entered in the Indian soft drink market. So again, Pepsi had a first mover advantage. After that, Coca-Cola came chasing after Pepsi and it acquired Parle. Coca-Cola ने आते ही इंडिया के सबसे बड़े सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक ब्रांड को खरीद लिया. You know Thumbs Up? It is a brand of Parle. Now it is owned by Coca-Cola, so it has to sell. But if you see basically, Thumbs Up was the brand of Parle. It is originated in India, and Parle had captured the maximum market share in India. So basically, Coca-Cola used Parle to capture the market. But they made a mistake. They didn't let any Parle soft drink be available in the market, even Thumbs Up. Now, there isn't any product available in the market named Thumbs Up. It was a huge mistake. Because Thumbs Up already had a huge market share in India. They can't capture it without using Thumbs Up. So when Coca-Cola realized this thing, they relaunched Thumbs Up. It was first time in the history of Coca-Cola that the company had to relaunch any product. But remember one thing, if Parle wanted to retain itself, it would have. But they knew they can't stand in front of Coca-Cola. Because Coca-Cola has a huge amount of market capitalization that Parle didn't. So Parle knew Coca-Cola can destroy Parle easily in future. That's why they didn't try to fight against Coca-Cola. Now, let's talk about strategic difference between Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Coca-Cola concentrate only upon soft drinks, whereas Pepsi concentrate upon soft drink and also some of their other products, where they make chips and all. Pepsi concentrate upon customization, where Coca-Cola concentrate upon standardization. Both have different strategies, but remember, both are successful in their strategies. As we know that Coca-Cola's formula is secret, that's why they can't customize their product. On the other hand, Pepsi has different products. So they first do market research and on the basis of that, they conclude what people need and they customize their product accordingly. So this is all about the evolutions of soft drink companies in India. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. I would try to get back to every comment you post. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This motivates me to make more such videos. See you guys in another one.